Hey kids on the Ridge, happy Tuesday. I hope you had a great Memorial Day and remembered all the people, all the soldiers who've given their lives for us, and are so thankful that we get to live in this great country called America, where we're free and we can watch videos and learn about Jesus. Today we're learning about how Joshua had to lead the Israelites over the Jordan River. Now the Jordan River was not a small river, it's a very big river, very scary river. You couldn't just swim across it. It was like the water was rushing and it would take you away and you'd be swept out, I don't know, to the sea or something. So he's like, oh, what are we gonna do? I gotta get 1 million people over this river. How are we gonna do that? Well, as you're gonna see, God had a plan. So let's check in with Joshua and let's see how God was working through him to protect his people.
The Faithful Hall of Fame, Joshua. This is Joshua.
Hello.
Joshua was the leader of the Israelites, who God would use to take his people into the Promised Land.
Yeah, let's do it.
Joshua readied his people to cross the Jordan River, which was the only thing dividing the Israelites from the land that God had promised to them.
All right. We're here. Okay.
They camped beside the river for 3 days, waiting, just as the Lord had commanded them. At this time of year, the Jordan River was flooded and flowing with so much water that it was impossible to cross on foot.
And then the Lord said, let there be light. Hey, priest. Yeah? Come on.
God told Joshua to tell the people that the priests would carry the Ark of the Covenant and lead the people through the water. He told the priests to step into the rushing waters.
Wait. Huh?
And when they would do this, the waters would stop flowing.
All right.
And as soon as the priests did this, the water of the Jordan River did stop flowing.
Yeah.
And the priests stood with the Ark of the Covenant on dry ground as the Israelites crossed to the other side.
All right.
God told Joshua to send 12 men from the 12 tribes of Israel
Go get it.
to take 12 stones from the place that the priests were standing. When all this had been finished as God commanded, Joshua called the priests from the Jordan.
We're good. Come on.
As their feet left the Jordan River, the waters came back into place, just as they had been.
Wow. Yeah.
They brought their stones to their camp and set them as a memorial, so future generations might remember the story of how God brought his people through the Jordan River on dry ground.